13 harsh truths you need to accept to live a happy life. Life is a journey filled with ups and downs, joys and challenges. While it's natural to seek happiness, the path to true contentment often involves acknowledging some harsh truths. Embracing these realities can be difficult, but doing so is essential for cultivating a fulfilling and happy life. Let's explore 13 harsh truths you need to accept to live a happy life. Number 1. People will judge you. In life, it's important to accept that people will judge you. It might not always be fair or accurate, but it happens. Everyone has their opinions, and sometimes they might form judgments based on limited information or their own biases. Understanding this truth is key to navigating the complexities of human relationships. Instead of being overly concerned with what others think, focus on staying true to yourself and your values. People's judgments are often a reflection of their own perspectives and experiences. Embrace the fact that not everyone will see things the way you do, and that's okay. The key to happiness lies in self-acceptance and resilience in the face of judgment. By being true to who you are, you'll find a sense of fulfillment that transcends the opinions of others. Number 2. The past cannot be changed. Accepting the reality that the past cannot be changed is crucial for a happier life. Regret and guilt often linger in our minds, but dwelling on what's already happened hinders progress. Acknowledge mistakes, learn from them, and move forward. Embracing this truth allows room for personal growth and resilience. Each day is an opportunity to create a positive future unburdened by the weight of what's gone by. While we can't alter the past, we can shape our present and influence tomorrow. Channeling energy into positive actions and decisions today contributes to a happier and more fulfilling life. Free yourself from the chains of yesterday, focus on the possibilities of now, and pave the way for a brighter future. Number 3. You can't please everyone. Accepting that you can't please everyone is a crucial reality for a happy life. No matter how hard you try, there will always be people who have different opinions, expectations, and preferences. It's impossible to meet everyone's standards, and attempting to do so can lead to stress and frustration. Instead of spreading yourself too thin, focus on being true to your values and priorities. Understand that saying no or making choices that align with your well-being is not selfish. It's necessary. Embracing this truth allows you to invest your time and energy in relationships and endeavors that truly matter to you. While some may not approve of your decisions, the key to happiness lies in authenticity and staying true to yourself, even if it means not pleasing everyone. Number 4. Comparison steals joy. Constantly comparing yourself to others steals the joy from your life. In today's world, where social media often showcases curated highlights, it's easy to feel like you fall short. Remember, everyone's journey is unique, and comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel is a recipe for discontent. Embrace your own path and progress, appreciating the small victories along the way. Acknowledge that everyone faces challenges, and success is subjective. Real joy comes from celebrating your achievements without the shadow of comparison. By focusing on your personal growth and the positive aspects of your life, you free yourself from the draining cycle of comparison. It's not about being better than others. It's about being the best version of yourself. This mindset shift opens the door to genuine happiness and fulfillment. Number 5. Time is limited. The harsh reality to embrace is that time is limited. Each day brings only 24 hours, and once they pass, they're gone forever. It's easy to fall into the trap of procrastination or to spend time on things that don't truly matter. Recognizing the finite nature of time encourages a shift in priorities. Focus on what brings genuine joy, fulfillment, and meaningful connections. Avoid getting bogged down by trivial concerns and negative energy. Choose experiences that contribute to personal growth and create lasting memories, whether it's pursuing passion, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying the present moment. Understanding the value of time propels one towards a happier life. Instead of waiting for the right time, embrace the reality that time is ticking and make the most of every precious moment. Number 6. Grudges harm you more than others. Holding on to grudges harms you more than others. A vital truth for a happy life. Carrying resentment and anger takes a toll on your mental and emotional well-being. While the person you hold a grudge against may be unaware or unaffected, you're the one burdened by negative emotions. Releasing grudges doesn't mean condoning others' actions, but freeing yourself from the weight of negativity. It's an act of self-compassion. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting. It's about choosing peace over prolonged pain. By letting go of grudges, you create space for healing and personal growth. Recognize that holding on to past grievances hinders your happiness. Embrace the liberating power of forgiveness, understanding that it's a gift you give yourself, a path to a lighter heart and a happier life. Number 7, material possessions don't define you. Having a lot of stuff doesn't make you who you are. Your value isn't determined by how many things you own. In a world that often links success to material possessions, it's crucial to understand that happiness and self-worth go beyond what you have. While having nice things can be enjoyable, they don't define your identity or your worth as a person. True happiness comes from relationships, experiences, and personal growth. Embrace the things that make you genuinely happy rather than accumulating stuff for the sake of appearances. When you let go of the idea that material possessions determine your value, you open yourself up to a more fulfilling life focused on what truly matters. It's not about what you own. It's about who you are and the positive impact you can have on the world. Number 8, life is unfair. Navigating life requires acknowledging a hard reality. Life is inherently unfair. Not everyone starts with the same opportunities or faces identical challenges. It's a tough pill to swallow, but acceptance is a crucial step towards genuine happiness. The uneven distribution of luck and circumstance doesn't determine our worth. Rather than dwelling on perceived injustices, focusing on personal growth and resilience becomes paramount. Knowing that life's unfairness doesn't limit our potential allows us to make our own path. Comparisons with others can lead to bitterness. Instead, channeling energy into positive actions empowers us. Embracing the unfairness of life means understanding that setbacks aren't personal failings, but stepping stones toward resilience. Life's uneven playing field challenges us to redefine what success and happiness mean to us, creating a mindset that thrives despite life's ups and downs. Number 9, worrying is a waste of energy. Spending too much time worrying is a real energy drainer, and it's one of those harsh truths we need to accept for a happier life. Worrying doesn't change outcomes, and it often makes problems seem bigger than they are. While concern is normal, excessive worry only exhausts us mentally and physically. Instead of dwelling on what might go wrong, focus on what you can do to make things right. Redirect that energy into positive actions and problem solving. Embrace the idea that some things are beyond your control, and worrying won't alter the course of events. By letting go of unnecessary worry, you free up space for a more peaceful and joyful life. Remember, the best way to predict your future is to create it, not to worry about it. Number 10, not everyone will like you. Accepting that not everyone will like you is an important reality on the journey to a happy life. People have diverse opinions, preferences, and perspectives shaped by their experiences. While it's natural to desire approval, acceptance, and positive relationships, it's essential to understand that universal likability is unrealistic. Embracing your authenticity, staying true to your values, and fostering genuine connections matter more than seeking approval from everyone. Focus on building meaningful relationships with those who appreciate you for who you are. Understand that differences in personalities and preferences are part of the human experience. Instead of feeling disheartened by potential disapproval, channel energy into fostering connections with those who value your uniqueness. This acceptance liberates you from the burden of seeking universal approval, allowing you to prioritize authentic connections that contribute to your overall happiness. Number 11, success requires sacrifice. Achieving success often demands sacrifices, an important reality to grasp for a fulfilling life. Success is rarely handed out freely. It comes through dedication, hard work, and, at times, giving up immediate pleasures. This truth encourages a mindset shift towards long-term goals and a deeper understanding of personal values. Sacrifices may include time, comfort, or even short-term gratifications, but they contribute to the greater achievement of one's aspirations. It's not about giving up everything, but about making intentional choices that align with your objectives. Embracing the idea that success requires sacrifice empowers individuals to persevere through challenges, stay focused on their goals, and appreciate the journey. While sacrifices may be challenging, the rewards often lead to a more satisfying and meaningful life, reinforcing the connection between effort and accomplishment. Number 12. Change is constant. The unchanging truth that one must accept for a happier life is that change is constant. Life is dynamic, with circumstances evolving, and nothing stays the same forever. Embracing change can be challenging, but it is an integral part of growth and progress. Resisting or fearing change can lead to unnecessary stress and discomfort. Understanding that change is an inevitable part of the human experience allows individuals to adapt more easily, fostering resilience and flexibility. Rather than holding on to the familiar, embrace the opportunities that change brings. Recognize that each phase, whether positive or challenging, contributes to personal development. By accepting the constancy of change, individuals can navigate life's transitions with a positive mindset, finding joy in the journey and creating a happier, more fulfilling life. Number 13. Happiness is an inside job. Discovering that happiness is an inside job is a fundamental key to living a joyous life. External factors like possessions, achievements, or others' opinions may provide temporary satisfaction, but true and lasting happiness comes from within. This truth emphasizes the importance of self-love, gratitude, and cultivating a positive mindset. Instead of relying solely on external circumstances, focus on nurturing your inner well-being, engaging in activities that bring you joy. Practicing self-compassion and appreciating life's simple pleasures contribute to a more fulfilling existence. Recognize that your thoughts and attitudes play a significant role in shaping your happiness. By understanding that you have the power to generate happiness from within, independent of external influences, you empower yourself to lead a more content and satisfying life. Which of these harsh truths do you find most challenging to accept? And how do you think embracing it could lead to a happier life?
Before you leave, our team will be very happy if you can give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.